But now he's in position right here. Is he gonna go springboard?
Oh, looking for the 450 there, but nobody home.
Missed it again. Oh.
What a spear by the It Factor. He's gonna get him now. This is it, no! Woo. Somehow, someway, AJ Styles digs down deep and kicks out yet again.
Rude cannot believe it. I don't blame him. I don't believe it either.
Gonna go for the submission win. He's got the arm seized. At the same time, look at him crank back on the crossface.
He's got him right in the center of the ring as well.
Oh, roll up here. AJ's got him. Oh! Great counter by Styles. Didn't work, but great.
Wow, Uranagi out of nowhere. When's the last time you saw Rude hit that, if ever?
I don't remember ever seeing Bobby Roode hit that Uranagi, but he should do it more often because he's pretty damn good at it.
It's what you've got to do when your opponents are so familiar with your offense. Come up with something new, and it almost gained Rude the #1 contender's position.
That's an excellent point, Mike. Hence why you are the professor, my friend. Yes.
All three men digging deep. Look out, double R spine buster.
And Rude he's in the zone, baby. We might be looking at the new #1 contender right there, boys.
Well, if he hooks him here in the Fisherman, center of the ring, he'll have that cradle, he'll get the win, but not if Storm has anything to say about it. In with the backbreaker, look out! Oh! You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Last call, hook in the leg, and he gets it!
About Joe damn luck.
Your winner, the Cowboy, James Storm!
That quick strike advantage of having the last call super kick in your arsenal pays off for the Cowboy. This one's got to feel good. Time to celebrate with a couple cold ones.
A massive, massive victory for the Cowboy, James Storm, the new #1 contender for the world title.
And while the Impact Zone celebrates the accomplishment of the Cowboy James Storm, the fact that he just became next in line for a shot at the World Heavyweight title, think of the consequences for one AJ Styles.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, look, Bobby Roode's beside himself. He didn't get the opportunity, but you know what? If I'm Bobby Roode, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm not the #1 contender, but I'm also at least maybe get an opportunity at another title shot. AJ, well, he's not eligible for a world title match until Bound for Glory 2013.
All right, we're going to relive some of the action. What an incredible contest that was. It'll leave you breathless.
It was one hell of a matchup. It started out with Rude and Storm battling on the floor. AJ went high risk, connected, took out both men. That was in the early going. On a couple of occasions, though, it appeared that AJ Styles was just slightly off step, just slightly off of his game.
So in case you missed it this past Sunday, let me bring you up to speed. Turning point. #1 contenders match. Stakes were never higher. Obviously you win. You go on to be the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. You get pinned. At the very least, you don't get a shot at that World Heavyweight title until Bound for Glory 2013. So if you're wondering who lost, you're looking at him. Hey, that's the kind of year I've had, right? I mean, I was accused of banging Dixie Carter. I was accused of having a baby with a crackhead. But you know what the worst is, really, honestly? That some people doubted me. You can say what you want. I mean, you didn't believe the fact that I didn't do these things. And that's the worst part of all this. And on top of that, I mean, I was merely points away from wrestling at Bound for Glory. And trust me, had I got to that spot, had I got to that title match, I would have been the World Heavyweight Champion. But that didn't happen, did it? But you know, the year's not over yet. I mean, we still got the holidays coming up. Christmas, Thanksgiving's right around the corner. A lot of people are thankful for a lot of things. I find myself not thankful for anything this year.
Oh no, not these guys again.
This is absolutely the last thing that AJ Styles needs right now.
Can't they just let AJ have his opportunity to
Oh,
talk?
wait, how do we know? And listen, Todd, how do we know that they're not coming out here to console AJ? We don't know that.
Yeah, just like Bobby Roode was going to come out and celebrate James Storm's win earlier tonight.
How do we know? But I mean, we don't know what these guys are going to do. I mean, they were former best friends with this guy. I know what they accuse AJ of and how they tried to frame AJ. But maybe they feel for their former buddy.
Really?
I'm just saying maybe.
AJ. In the words of the king himself, Elvis Presley, you ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time.
All right, maybe not.
But seriously, AJ, every word out of your mouth just then was 100% accurate. I mean, this has probably been the worst year of your career, and you don't see a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, yeah, it's bad right now, but see, all you're talking about are repercussions. If you're looking for the source of your problems, you need to be looking in the mirror. You see, all of these plans that you've made, all these choices that you've made, all of the things that have been crashing down around you like a house of cards, it's all because right here, all you are is a broken, flawed little man. So you know what? Go ahead and sing your sad song to all these hobos and vagrants if you want. But let me remind you, of something I've been telling you for the better part of a year. You're nothing but a complete and utter failure.
I'm a failure? I believe if you look in the record books, it'll have AJ Styles beating Christopher Daniels a lot more than it has Christopher Daniels beating AJ Styles. I mean, you keep running that mouth, but you got nothing to back it up. So it sounds like maybe you are the one that needs a reminder. So as bad as I hate to say this, why don't we do this one last time? And then we'll find out who the better man is.
Whoa. AJ, let me explain something to you. You see, Christopher Daniels has nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, to gain by wrestling you again. You see, AJ, here's the facts. You're stale. You don't even know who AJ Styles is anymore, and that eats you alive. Meanwhile, us, well, we're riding high. We're on top of our game, and we're still the real World Tag Team Champions of the world. So you see, Chris Daniels will in no way benefit from wrestling AJ Styles. Whoa. Hold on, Frankie. I hate to disagree with you, but you know what? I think this is the perfect time to do AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, one last time. And when we do, we're gonna find out who the real failure is.
Let's do it.
See what he's going to try and do.
Styles clash from the second rope.
Do you see what Daniels just did? Daniels just hooked onto the ropes. And AJ landed on the back of his head.
AJ's spine just compressed there. What a counter by Daniels.
Wait a minute.
Oh, look at Daniels. He's going to do a Styles clash. AJ's move.
Oh my gosh.
Your winner, Christopher Daniels.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine? I don't think AJ even knows what hit him yet, but can you imagine being defeated by your own move here in this one final match?
Wow.
And wow, you know we're never going to hear the end of it from Daniels.
You know, I came out here and asked, I demanded this time. I demanded this time to come out here and address you tonight. Listen, I don't have to tell you where I've been, how long I've been there, what's going on with me, or where I'm going. Because the truth is, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. The truth is, I don't know where I'm going. I have no idea what the next step is. I've spent so much time being a corporate guy, trying to take care of everybody else, and I have forgotten about number one. I've forgotten about AJ Styles. So basically why I'm out here is to tell you this. This has nothing to do with you. This has nothing to do with the Impact Zone. This has nothing to do with Dixie Carter. This has nothing to do with This has nothing to do with Impact Wrestling. This has everything to do with AJ Styles. I'm so sick and tired of being the corporate janitor and cleaning up every TNA mess. I'm tired of always doing the right thing. So from now on, I'm going to be doing my own thing.
Recently, Impact Wrestling sent its cameras to Gainesville, Georgia to try and get an update on the whereabouts and the mindset of the phenomenal AJ Styles. Let's take a look at what they captured.
My name's Wendy Jones, and AJ is my husband. AJ and I met in high school, probably back in 1995. He was a very talented athlete, very competitive, always real aggressive, and most people were honestly scared of him.
Well, as long as I've known him since we were little, he was a great guy, stand-up guy, help you out anytime he could. The guy I grew up with and the guy that I've spent a lot of time with playing sports with is not the guy I see now.
Last year with all the Claire Lynch stuff, all the allegations, the rumors, I as a wife, I didn't know what to believe. I really wasn't getting any answers from my husband. He was just kind of staying more to himself, not being the dad that he had been in the past. The boys would want him to play with him. He just had no interest. As a wife, I started questioning, are these rumors about him being an unfaithful husband, are they true? Is he doing drugs? Is he drinking? I've never known him to be that type of person. But when you don't see someone that you've been married to for 12 years, and you start seeing all these changes, you start questioning, is he the man that I married?
I've known him 30 years. We go back to t-ball, skateboarding, basketball, football. It's not about me, man. Don't worry about me. Get back with your family. Wendy needs you. The kids need you. They need you to be their dad again, the dad they've known.
You know what? This is just too personal. I can't do this.
I think he's here.
Hey.
You guys just don't get it, do you?
Hey, can we talk? Just a second, man. Like, can we just talk to you? I think that's AJ's bike. No, and that's AJ. Yeah, no, hey, that's AJ. There's his bike, and that's him. AJ. Hey, man. AJ.
Leave. Get out.
They're just having their way with James Storm.
Is that the... That's AJ Styles.
AJ's back.
Damn right he is. Oh, what a shot to Kazarian.
Face to face with Daniels, who bails like a coward. AJ just burning a hole in Daniels and Kazarian, staring directly at them. That's the way you make a return to Impact Wrestling.
Oh yeah, staring daggers. Came to the aid of his... What the hell was that all about?
You got me. Wow. I didn't see that coming. Holy crap.
Mike, who is this guy now? What motivates AJ Styles?
What did we just see? What's that about?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's get some answers. At this time, let me introduce to you the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, we saw his return. We thought that he was coming to the aid of his longtime friend, the Cowboy James Storm. Popped Kazarian and then turned around and just laid out the Cowboy as well.
That definitely was surprising. You know, I was sitting on this during the week talking to my boys, Aces and Eights. And you know what? I mean, yeah, it was surprising he did that to James Storm. Who knows why? We don't really care why, to be honest with you. But yeah, AJ definitely kind of looks a little different, looks a little dark. I kind of dig it.
AJ, I've known you for over 10 years. Hell, I've called every one of your matches in Impact Wrestling, and I've always considered us friends. But that being said, I've got to ask you about your actions in recent weeks. AJ, what's the deal? What's going on? AJ, what about the rumors? All the rumors that we've heard about drug use and alcohol abuse.
Hold on, hey, Mike today. Mike today. Oh, Mike, it's pretty obvious you don't know how to conduct an interview when you're a novice at this, so step aside, let a professional do it. All right, so AJ Styles, you know, I saw that video on you, cameras went back to your hometown there in Mississippi or Louisiana, wherever the hell you're from. You drive around on your little moped. You know what? Nice about opportunities. I was talking to Bully Ray, the president of Aces and Eights, and all the boys. You know, we got a cut for you right here. It's a prospect cut. You know, you got to pay your dues, start at the bottom, get the boys some beers, you know, work your way up. And, you know, I've been hearing you've been dabbling in alcohol and stuff and beers, so, you know, jump on with the real boys. Got a band of brothers behind you. It's about opportunity, AJ. And we'll get rid of that stinky-ass moped you drive around. Get you a real bike.
Sorry
that men drive.
about your damn luck.
I don't like being interrupted.
Oh, took some nerve. You interrupted Mike in his interview. He's trying to get to the bottom of
I
this.
actually helped Mike. He was struggling with that interview. What the hell is Storm's deal? Well, I know what Storm's deal out. I'm sure he wants some answers.
Absolutely.
AJ better stop staring at me. I am Teflon.
So is this the new AJ Styles? Somebody who can't even turn around and face the guy that he sucker punched last week. Got your cool little hood on. Look at you. You bad, ain't you, boy? That's all right. You can sit there and you can be the new AJ Styles with your new little leather jacket and your cool little hood. Because the old AJ Styles I knew was the type of guy that would tell you to your face what he thought about you. He didn't give a damn what you thought about it. You can sit there and you can be the new AJ Styles. But I am still the same old cowboy, James Storm. And you can sit there and you can think about sucker punching me again. But when you think about it, I'm going to knock your teeth right down your throat and look at you and say, sorry about your damn luck. What are you leaving for? Everybody wants to know why, AJ. Huh?
Well, we came tonight to get some answers. We got none. What is going on with AJ Styles?
You know, 2 weeks ago, AJ Styles made his big return. It wasn't the return that I was looking for. And then last week, I came out to try to talk to AJ Styles, and he just walked off. So since tonight is open fight night, I thought I would take the time to call out AJ Styles.
Maybe he's at the bar. Meaning AJ. No, yes?
Pretty sure it's a dry county here, Taz. I might not sit too well with the cowboy either.
Well, I'm glad you can finally show up. Now, AJ Styles, I know exactly what you're going through. I know your head is all messed up. I was there last year. I lost a big match. I went home. But I picked myself up and I got back in this ring and do what I do best. And that's exactly what you need to do. Now being a man from the South, I'm pretty sure that you can relate to this. We can handle this 2 ways. This hand, we can put a nice cold beer in it, and we can drink about it, and we can talk about it. Or in this hand, we can close it up, make a fist, and just fight about it. Either way, I'm good. The choice is yours.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
What the hell is this all about?
Well, it's party time.
Oh, what a shot by Doc.
James Storm, let's open fight night. Sound like he wanted to fight. Well, the lovely men from the Aces and Eights bringing a little fight to the Cowboy.
And AJ Styles, is he leaving, Mike?
Come on, AJ. Well, Storm's got the hell beat out of him by Aces and Eights.
No reason for AJ to butt his nose in someone else's business. Speaking of butts and noses, what is this guy doing? Eric Young, get out of here. He's gonna get crushed out here by our guys.
EY coming in, trying to help things out, but the numbers game.
Look at Doc.
Too much.
Doc.
Just hammering away.
Look at the pounding Doc will put on you. See Garrett Bischoff in there. Briscoe's in there. Uh-oh.
And the Olympic gold medalist is on his way.
Oh, yeah. And do you think he's got a score to settle with Aces and Eights?
Well, namely Garrett Bischoff and Briscoe.
Hey, man. How you doing? How you doing? Look, I see that you've had a little bit of a alteration on your personal outlook on life. I like it. We like it. And we kind of like a guy like you in our organization. In fact, we went so far as to make up one of these just for you. If you try it on, just check it out. Just think about it, okay? Think about it. Look, it looks good, you know? Profiling.
You know, let's cut to the chase. You've heard me talk a lot about past mistakes. Well, you won't find me making those mistakes anymore because, like I said, the last time I was out here, I'm gonna lead with my gut, I'm gonna follow with my gut, and I'm gonna make my decisions with my gut. And at this point right now, the way TNA is being held hostage by Aces and Eights, there's one man that my gut is telling me to call out here. I need to talk to him right now. And that man is none other than AJ Styles, brother.
See what's in his hand, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, well, tell everybody what it is.
He's got the cut
That's
from
right.
Aces and Eights.
Damn Skippy hippie.
General Manager Hulk Hogan said there is that one soldier that he needs to know exactly where he stands. And Hulk, it's time to get some answers from AJ Styles.
Are you trying to tell me that I made a mistake and that's an Aces and Eights cut you're holding in your hand, brother? Because if that's the decision and that's the direction you're going, brother, you and I are way off the page. But you know, you don't understand, AJ, because all that personal crap that you went through, I really do understand what that's all about. You know, I've been around the block a few times too. And with the accusations last year, everything they were accusing you of, everything they were dragging you and your family through, brother, I get that. And then I made the stipulation. If you went down, you wouldn't have a rematch for a whole year. I get the pressure, man. And you've always held up. But all of a sudden, you started to drift off, man. You started to get a little different than the AJ that everybody thought you were supposed to be. And you started turning into a different type of AJ, brother. But you gotta remember, this is your family here at TNA. You started here, brother. You stuck here the whole time, and you have never strayed from your family here at TNA. And putting everything else aside, I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at a different AJ Styles. And I'm praying to God that you're not going down that path. Because the man that we need is the man that I'm looking at. The AJ Styles that's dangerous. And what I need to know is we need help right now here at TNA. We're in a real bad spot. And what we need is someone that's dangerous, just like you, brother. So I'm asking you, man to man, we need your help. We need AJ Styles, but we need the dangerous AJ Styles.
You want me to help you?
Yes.
Sorry about your damn luck.
I'm a creek swimming, moonshine sipping.
Just when it seemed like AJ Styles was going to speak, here's somebody who you got to think is going to be all ears. Somebody that wants answers from this man, the Cowboy James Storm.
I remember the stipulation, Hulk. The stipulation where if someone got pinned, they didn't get the opportunity at a World Heavyweight title match until Bound for Glory 2013. And also remember that I was the guy that beat you, AJ. But that's how it goes. We all lose big matches. But what really bothers me is last week, you stood there and you watched as Aces and Eights came out here and jumped me. Me, the guy that you've known for 17 years. The guy that's been here just as long as you, since day one. Our backs help build this company. Every show that you've been on, every mile that you've driven, I've been on the same show and I've driven the same damn miles. Every time we clock in, we come down that ramp, we get in this ring and we wrestle and we perform for these people because that's what we love to do. From the asylum in Nashville, Tennessee, to Europe, to San Antonio, to right here in Jonesboro, Arkansas. We did this. We built this. And now you want to join them? You got that stupid little cut in your hand? You want to join them? Go ahead, AJ. Because you're not the same guy that I remember at the fairgrounds. You're not the same guy that these people cheered for day in and day out. So all I got to say to you is you better clock out before you get knocked out.
Hulk, what is the bottom line with AJ Styles? What do you want to do with him?
The bottom line is, I'm done with sucking up to AJ Styles. He's got 1 week to give me an answer. He's either part of this company or he's done. I've had it.
Well, I guess you could say that TNA Impact Zone is on fire here in Corpus Christi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why the general manager is out here to get down to business. Enough said. You know, there's a lot of things going on tonight. The Full Metal Mayhem, everybody's being called out. But the man I need to talk to that I'm sick of thinking about, sick of worrying about his decision, is a man that needs to get out here right now. AJ Styles, you need to get out here and let me know what's going on right now.
Coming to the dark side, baby. Keys to the kingdom for AJ. Coming to the dark side.
It is time to find out exactly where the phenomenal AJ Styles stands. Is it TNA? Is it Aces and Eights? Let's get the decision now.
Look, he's got the cut in his hand. Look at this. He's going to put it on right in front of Hulk's face. That'd be awesome.
And one thing resonates that he said recently, Mike, that being AJ Styles. I'm sick and tired of always doing the right thing. What is he going to do tonight?
AJ Styles, we're in the middle of a crazy war right now. And I need to know who's friend or foe. So you're playing the middle of the line, and I need to know which side are you on. Are you with Aces and Eights? Are you with us? Because this is an ultimatum, my brother.
Let me tell you something, brother. I don't respond well to ultimatums.
Sorry about your damn luck.
Creek swimming, moonshine sipping, deer skinning, beer drinking, Johnny Cash.
AJ! I'm not out here to give you an ultimatum. I'm not out here to hear what side you're on. Hell, I'm not even out here to drink beer. But, what I am out here for is because you and I, we're gonna fight.
What's this about? Daniels and Kazarian?
These two always sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Got himself his Appletini there. I can go for those right now, actually. This seems like it's going to get pretty entertaining.
Alrighty. Hey, Toby Keith, step aside. This doesn't concern you, okay?
Toby Keith.
Now, we're not out here to engage in fisticuffs or throw hands. AJ, we're out here to mend fences. You see, but we're also out here because we see right through all this poop that's happening in the ring. You see, CD and I, we're both sexual and intellectual, so we know the game that's being played. AJ, Thunderlips over there, he's gonna try to convince you to join his team. Basically because the Aces and Eights have all but dismantled his company, so it's a smart move. So Hulk, good job, brother. Now, on the other hand, the Aces and Eights, well, they're in the midst of a war, so why wouldn't they try to recruit the guy that for the last 11 years was TNA's best soldier? It makes sense, CD, it makes dollars and cents.
Now, AJ, listen to reason, okay? This choice that Hulk Hogan wants you to make, it's lose-lose. Because whether you choose TNA or Aces and Eights, they're gonna use you up and spit you out. But Francois and I, we've got a much brighter proposition for you. See, we want you on our side. Now, wait a minute. Hear me out. I know that you think what we did, that whole Claire Lynch thing.
Yeah, we know, that's Hulk. It's okay, we know. AJ, we know you think that whole Claire Lynch thing was bad, but wasn't it worse when Dixie Carter stopped believing in you? When Hulk Hogan stopped trusting you? When these fickle, hypocrite fans turned their backs on you? AJ, don't stand with either one of these strangers. Come stand with your brothers. And think about it. Think of all of our accomplishments, the three of us. Think of all the titles we've won. The X Division titles, the tag team titles, all the World Heavyweight Championships that we've won together. Wouldn't it be great if the three of us stood together and it was us against the world?
Since you won't make a decision, I will. You are gonna fight Storm next week on Impact. Next week, brother.
Wow, you could just sense that tension between Storm and Styles boiling over. General Manager Hulk Hogan makes the match for next week on Impact Wrestling, the Cowboy versus AJ.
One way to look at it. Oh, look out now, closing time. AJ is rocked. Equilibrium. All out of sorts here is the Cowboy. Gonna try and put the exclamation point on this one. We talked about drinking him up. Might be time. Thinking last call. Nice blocking in by AJ, rolls through.
AJ's so smooth, look at this.
Look at this new submission hold from AJ Styles. Cranking back on the ankle. The calf, the hamstring, the knee, the entire leg, and Storm forced to tap out.
Your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Such a more deliberate offense from opening bell to finish. A new wrinkle in the offense, that submission really wrenched it in. And think about the fight in the Cowboy, forcing him to tap out. He must have been in a whole lot of pain in the center of the ring. Just a shocking yet impressive victory here tonight by AJ Styles.
Whoa! Well, so much for that. Oh, yeah. I like our chances now.
Well, those actions from AJ speak volumes, even if we haven't heard a lot of words from Styles.
Well, maybe you can cross one of those options off the list.
Oh, no. No, not again! AJ leaves the ring and goes up the ramp as Aces and Eights hit the ring and attack Storm.
Oh, I love that shot. I love that visual. Look at that.
Just walking away and allowing Aces and Eights now to do their dirty work.
And they've got, they got Daniels and Kazarian, too. As the World Heavyweight Champion, the President, Bully Ray, barking out orders.
Yeah, they're equal opportunity, aren't they? Damn it.
Of course. Listen, as much as I like Bad Influence, they did need a little bit of a beating to shut them up a little bit. And the big boys are giving them a little beating right here.
I got my mind on somebody else, and that's the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. AJ, get your butt out here. Come on, AJ, I know you're in the building. Whether you're backstage or up in the audience, wherever you are, get your ass out here.
Angle calling out AJ Styles. Will he come out to face the Olympic gold medalist? We'll find out right after this.
AJ, I know you're here tonight. One more time, man. We've been on this road way many times. I need you to come out here right now. We need to talk. Let's go, AJ. AJ Styles, one last time, man.
Will Kurt Angle finally be the one to get a decision from the phenomenal AJ Styles? I've been asking the question for weeks. AJ, whose side are you on?
I'm looking in those eyes, AJ. Doesn't feel right. You don't look the same. It looks like you want to take my head off. Kind of like the way you did James Storm a few weeks ago. Tell you what, before you think about doing that, see these people right here? You ain't gonna get very far, because this is my hometown, Western Pennsylvania. So, everybody wants to recruit AJ. You know, AJ, you going with aces and eights would be the easy way out. I've done that many times. I've taken the easy way, and I've gotten a lot of success. But that's not your style. You see, I never told you this before, AJ, but you're the reason why I came to Impact Wrestling. Because I knew if I wrestled AJ Styles, I'd have one of the greatest matches of all time. And we had a lot of them, AJ, and you know it. Now, I know you're going through this dark time in your life, and I can respect that. But me and Sting, we're taking the war to aces and eights next week. So I need to know where you stand. Now, AJ, if you're with us, that's cool. But if you're against us, then we're gonna have some problems. AJ, by next week, the choice is yours.
I guess Angle is just gonna start dishing out ultimatums to AJ Styles because he's waving the Sting flag, Mr. TNA, Kurt Angle.
Stern words there by Kurt Angle. He wants AJ to join himself and the Icon in that six-man tag. Next week, the war with aces and eights. Where does that man stand? What is going through the head of AJ Styles? Whose side is he on, Mike, as you mentioned?
Aces and eights will roll right over him tonight.
On June 2nd, I'm going to show up in Boston for Slammiversary as your #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. Bully Ray conducted a plan to deceive everybody, Hulk Hogan, Brooke Hogan, myself, and the rest of the world, and he succeeded in doing that, and he became the heavyweight champion. So my goal is to show up at Slammiversary and strip him of his power by taking the world title from him. But I don't want to wait until June 2nd. That's why I went to Hulk Hogan and asked him if I could assemble a team to wrestle aces and eights tonight. And he gave me permission because we want to do something real special for Tupelo. And when you want to assemble a team, you go for the best. But in this case, we're going up against aces and eights, so I couldn't settle for the best. I had to go for the best of the best. That's why I went straight to the machine, the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle!
Aces and eights started with a game plan. I was deceived just like everybody else. But last week, I made D'Lo's ass tap out. Hell, I even made him scream, "I quit." But that's just the beginning of the excruciating pain that's coming. Now there's a guy that could turn the tide in the fight with aces and eights. He's a guy that I confronted last week, and that's the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. So AJ, why don't you come out here, because I have something to ask you.
And there he is, the phenomenal AJ Styles. His behavior has been cryptic as of late. He's been a sought-after free agent, pulled in many directions. But in his heart, many have said TNA Wrestling is the house that AJ built. Will he return home tonight and join the ranks of Team TNA against the Aces and Eights?
Time to show your cards, AJ. You gonna join Kurt and Sting?
Be smart, AJ. Don't be a dummy.
AJ, Kurt Angle's ready for war. Sting's ready for war. So are you gonna join us in the fight against aces and eights? You know what, AJ? I'm getting sick and tired of asking. Now, I'm demanding you answer the question.
Hold on. Let me try this. Hold on now. AJ, you know, I've been in your shoes. Felt like I was wronged at one time and hid out in the rafters and did the mysterious thing for a while. Look, AJ, you don't have to hide. All you need to do is the right thing, AJ. Aces and Eights is slowly but surely, systematically taking apart TNA, and we need AJ Styles. You see these people? You see these people right here? Do you hear that roar? That roar is the house that AJ Styles built. So listen, I know you want to do the right thing. I know you want to tag with me and Kurt tonight and take out Aces and Eights. So what do you say, AJ? Let's make it happen. Right here in Tupelo for the house that you built. Come on, AJ.
You know what? I'm tired of this crap. You're either with us or you're against us. Where are you going? Don't you walk away from us. AJ, don't you walk.
Oh, Kurt Angle is hot.
Well, and these two going at it now. AJ and Kurt Angle. Angle Angle saying, oh, what a double leg takedown on the ramp.
This is perfect. This is perfect. Angle's temper gets the better of him.
This is not what Impact Wrestling needs.
This is hilarious.
And the Icon looking on it.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Icon, hello.
Oh my God.
There's your #1 contender. Dropped with a 3D by the world champ and the television champ.
I don't believe that's ever happened before. 3D on Sting?
The Icon completely laid out here. And Angle said to AJ, you're either with us or you're against us, and that just might be the case after what we've seen. Sting left on his own in the ring, and there you see the effects, guys.
Kurt Angle, gotta check that temper. Gotta check Angle's temper.
What does this mean for our main event later tonight?
I love it.
This Aces and Eights thing has been going on for about a year now. It's gotten to the point where you can't trust anyone in the locker room anymore. Even AJ Styles walked out. Well, Kurt Angle never backs down from a fight. And AJ, when I confronted you, you walked away, so I took the fight to you, and all you did was piss me off. So Hulk Hogan granted a match at Slammiversary, and guess what, AJ? It's gonna be Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles one more time. But I don't wanna wait till Slammiversary to kick your ass, AJ. I wanna do it right here in Tupelo, Mississippi. So bring it on.
You walked away last week, AJ.
Oh, yeah, I feel like AJ walked away. Not so fast, my friend.
What's this about?
Well, it's called shifting gears.
Angle wanted answers. He wanted AJ, and out comes Anderson of Aces and Eights. Big surprise, sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
Kurt Angle just doesn't want to wait until Slammiversary, June the 2nd, Boston, to get his hands on AJ Styles, but instead, like you said, it's Anderson from Aces and Eights.
You sound like a woman. Yeah. You need to get it through your thick skull. AJ's not your boy. And I am very proud to be able to tell you and all these idiots here I'm really, really happy about this one. Kurt, next Thursday, live from Tampa, Florida. You and everybody else in the world will witness the patching in of one AJ Styles.
Yes.
And I dare you, I double dog dare you to show up.
You're gonna get destroyed, boy.
I don't want to wait till next week to fight.
Oh! Angle! What the? Came for a fight, and he's gonna get one!
Sucker punched him! Come on!
Anderson getting exactly what he deserves.
Yeah, here we go. Can't wait to see him get patched in next week. Get him, AJ! Notice where he came from, by the way. He looks good in black, too, baby. Oh!
Yes! God, I can't believe this.
Oh, believe it. It's real. Damn real.
What a sudden shot there by AJ Styles. What a cheap shot.
Next week in Tampa, the official patching, and I cannot wait. AJ's gonna look so good in this cut, man. Yeah!
AJ, does this make you feel important? Does this make you feel warm inside? You disgust me. Go ahead, AJ. Take your damn cut. Put your damn patch on, whatever the hell you do, and be a part of this scumbag group, Aces and Eights. Go ahead, AJ. You're gonna see me at Slammiversary anyway. You wanna be a part of this group? Is this what you want?
It's exactly what he wants.
I didn't ask you, Bully Ray. I'm talking to AJ Styles.
No, you're talking to one of my brothers. That's who you're talking to. Put it on, AJ.
Oh my goodness.
Aces and Eights just became phenomenal.
He did just sell out.
Yeah, brother. He looks great in that cut, too. AJ does look great. You got to admit that, guys. Come on. He looks great.
And what a show of solidarity
Look at
here.
the emotion, too, in AJ's eyes. What the?
Where did they come from?
He got clipped. He got clipped.
Get on him! Beat him down! Beat him down! Yeah!
Oh, come on, enough is enough!
AJ, take this hammer. Fulfill your destiny. Take out Kurt Angle.
Oh, God. What the hell has gotten into AJ Styles?
He realizes the grass is greener. The phenomenal Aces and Eights. Ah, that's my new battle cry. The phenomenal Aces and Eights. I love it. What?
Yes!
No, what the hell just happened?
I think what just happened is AJ Styles has no allegiance to anybody.
That's crazy.
He does walk alone.
He's nuts.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, we all thought that AJ Styles was going to be the newest member of Aces and Eights, but AJ proved that he is on his own.
Absolutely, the phenomenal one walks alone. And yes, you're right, Mike. Another chapter in this classic rivalry between Angle and AJ. They have met at Slammiversary once before, 2008, with AJ Styles picking up the victory.
I mean, think about it. AJ, a TNA original, first ever event, June 19, 2002. Four-time Styles has been World Heavyweight Champion, the very first X Division champ, a title that he held 6 times. He's also been a World Tag Champ 6 times, a TV champ twice. He's first Triple Crown champ and the first ever Grand Slam champ. Well, a list of accomplishments.
2 things that jump out to me is, one, Kurt Angle comes into this match. Listen, Kurt Angle, I know from experience, always prepared. But now, with the momentum that Kurt, with the news broke on him from TNA President Dixie Carter that he's inducted in the Hall of Fame, that right there will inspire Kurt Angle.
These points have never meant more.
Attempted the twist of fate, and AJ answers with the Pele. And that's a move that we haven't seen for I don't know how many months.
And can he capitalize? The Pele kick. using the ring ropes to try and get back up to his feet after delivering a Pele kick that has Hardy reeling. Just watch this. Gonna go roll through. Gonna go for the submission, and he's got it locked in. AJ's got the calf killer.
Right in the center of the ring, too, Mike.
Great ring positioning. Jeff Hardy, he taps. Jeff Hardy taps. Submission win for Styles.
Your winner, AJ Styles.
And not just any win, Mike, the submission win. The 10 points, the big one. The one you want to get. AJ Styles victorious, earning 10 points over Jeff Hardy in the Bound for Glory series.
That's going to break up that log jam in terms of the standings. And the 10-point pickup for AJ Styles moves him closer to the top, moves him closer to the man in first place. The main event, Mafia's Magnus. Submission win for AJ in the Bound for Glory series. You see the respect from Jeff Hardy extending the hand. He knows that he just lost this Bound for Glory series match to one hell of an athlete in AJ Styles. And just like the fans, AJ could care less about how his peers feel about it. It's all about the money and winning championships. That's the new AJ Styles. Boy, I wish we could see just a little more of the old AJ Styles, the phenomenal AJ Styles. What's this about? AJ Styles?
You kidding me? Can you believe it?
Get the hell out of here! No way! No way! This can't happen!
Yes, it can! The old AJ! The phenomenal AJ Styles! He's back! And he's not only back, he's with the main event Mafia!
Now, I'm sure you guys got questions. I've got answers. When it comes to this past Thursday, I know what the biggest question on your mind is. Am I the newest member of the main event Mafia? Well, I respect what they're doing, and I hope they kick Aces and Eights' butt. I gotta tell you, I have wore the suit and tie before, and it's just not me. And it's not their fault, no. You see, over the past year, I've kind of developed some trust issues. And maybe you know what I'm talking about when you have two of your best friends stab you in the back. Or maybe it was the guys in the truck, guys I considered friends, that aired my dirty laundry for the whole world to see just for the sake of good television without even asking me if it were true or not. Maybe it was nothing. Maybe it was none of that. Maybe it was me realizing what everyone had told me, that this is just how the business is. And that the only person AJ Styles can trust is Alan Jones. So if I haven't made myself clear, I am with no one. I might as well answer some other questions since I'm out here. Like, AJ Styles, why did you change? What happened to you, AJ? I get it. Maybe your perception of me has changed. I understand that, because my perception of this business has changed. But make no mistake about it, I'm better than the best in the world. I am the phenomenal AJ Styles. Although I love what I do in this ring, I have to understand that this is just a job. Despite what everybody thinks, and maybe you know where I'm coming from, maybe you can relate. So you've had that job. You've had that job that just plain sucks. It doesn't matter if you're driving a truck, you're a secretary in a big building. At one point, sometime or another, you've been shafted by upper management when you're the hardest working man in the building. And for what? I realized over the past year that I deserve better. Hey, Mike, I deserve better. Hey, Dixie, I deserve better. I have been your go-to guy for the past 11 years, and for what? So you can bring in the next star, the next big thing, and we can all watch him fail? Or maybe it's that new direction you were taking that didn't go anywhere. There I was to pick up the pieces, to bail you out and take this company and put it back on my shoulders. There are so many times in this past year, I prayed to God that you would just fire me so I didn't have to quit. But what I do, I stayed here. I stayed here and I've done my job. Because like most of these people out here, I have a family and I need to take care of them. That's my job. That's what I do. So I didn't quit. What did I do? What did I do? I came to this ring and I started tapping people out. But over the next couple months, something happened. Something clicked up here and I got it. I got it. Something clicked up here and I got it. I like being your go-to guy. I like being that guy. I like the guy that you need to depend on to deliver the goods. I like being the guy that can steal the show. I like being the guy that can send these fans going home happy because they got their money's worth. I like being the go-to guy. The question is, can I still be that go-to guy? You better believe it. Can I still take the weight of this company on my shoulders? You're damn right I can. So the question that needs to be answered is this. Can I go on and win the Bound for Glory series and on the right to be called your new TNA World Heavyweight Champion?
Now, it's AJ with the forearm, pin elbows, rapid fire, phenomenal shots. What strikes by Styles? Magnus is down. AJ gonna go. Here he goes. Styles gonna go high risk. Spiral tap. Spiral tap. Styles cover. Two. AJ wins it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2013 Bound for Glory Series, AJ Styles.
That's massive. Massive. Well, congratulations, I gotta say. Congratulations to AJ. And also to Magnus. Tough way to go down. No shame. I don't care if he's a main event mafia guy or not. I don't care about that. It's about the spirit of competition and going on the bounce for the world title. Magnus has nothing to be ashamed of. He busted his ass out there. Great show by that young man.
Magnus just this close to earning the title shot. For Magnus, a tremendous accomplishment even in defeat. You can tell he's devastated after leading the Bound for Glory series for months, after coming this close tonight. But the story is that the phenomenal AJ Styles has done it, and AJ now moves on to San Diego. AJ Styles in line for a shot at the world title at Bound for Glory.
I said I was gonna do it, and I did it right here in St. Louis. And I couldn't have done it without you. I couldn't have done it without you, sir. I couldn't have done it without you. And there ain't no way I'm doing it without you guys. And you know what? I got a lot of response from what I said a couple of weeks ago. But I didn't get one from one in particular person. I didn't get a call. I didn't get a text. I didn't even get a tweet. And Dixie Carter, we all know how you like to tweet. Hey, I pointed out a lot of mistakes over the past 11 years. So Carter, do yourself a favor. Get your little secretary or apprentice or whatever you're calling her to remind you to show up next week. Because if you thought I pointed out a couple of mistakes a couple of weeks ago, I'm about to bust the biggest one next week. So Dixie, Dixie Carter, this is your wake-up call for next week.
AJ Styles, he's headed to Bound for Glory to challenge for the world title. Says he has something to say to Dixie Carter next week.
I have been here since day one in Nashville, Tennessee, in the asylum, busting my butt with a band of brothers just trying to make this an alternative for you to watch. Just trying to put this company on the map, but poof, it happened. Dixie Carter's daddy bought her a wrestling company. No blood, no sweat, and no experience in wrestling at all. I mean, hey, the problem is that she broke up the chemistry that made TNA what it was. She broke up the chemistry, guys. That was the problem. All because she had stars in her eyes. And what happened to those stars? What happened to those X Division stars? What happened to Jerry Lynn? What happened to Low Key? I'll tell you what happened to those guys. Dixie Carter traded him in for MMA stars and guys who apparently needed a 2-year paid vacation to come down to TNA, do absolutely nothing, and go back where they belong. And for what? And for what? I'll tell you. So that Alex Shelley couldn't be here. So Jay Lethal couldn't be here. Petey Williams. All these great wrestlers are not here because of that very thing. And it pisses me off. Am I the only one who's not pissed off about this? But here's your biggest mistake, Dixie.
Your biggest mistake is staring you right in the face. You see, you've given me the opportunity to win your world heavyweight title, and despite what the internet says, I don't have a contract here. And believe you me when I say this, Dixie, there's not a contracted wrestler back there that has any respect for you anyway. All those band of brothers that you picked off one by one, you left one standing. I'm gonna win that world heavyweight title. I'm gonna win it. And I'm gonna win it for me. I'm gonna win it for those band of brothers. I'm gonna win it for you. And Dixie, I'm gonna make you get on your knees and beg, and then I'm gonna make you pay.
This is a side of AJ Styles that we have never, ever seen before, and now the outspoken AJ about to come face-to-face with TNA President Dixie Carter.
Yeah, this is crazy out here, what's going on. This is crazy.
Well, say something. You know, I expected a tweet or something. We all know you can do that. I didn't get any response from him. Say something.
I've known you a long time, AJ. And I know honestly, that for you to come out here and say these kind of things in this public way, that you mean them from the bottom of your heart. And I'm sorry. As president of this company, I have to be accountable. I hold myself accountable. I'm accountable to our investors, to the professionals that work in this ring, to my staff, to these fans. And AJ, I am accountable to you, and I owe you an apology. And I'm sorry. I am so sorry that I ever allowed you to think that you were important in this company. And I should have told you a long time ago that you have never been anything more than a little bit better than an average fish in any pond. And you hear what I mean? Any pond you might be in, AJ. And this whole phenomenal one stuff, it's an illusion. And by the way, an illusion that I created. A marketing gimmick for all of those wonderful 5-star matches that you used to have. And I say used to have because I can't freaking remember the last time you had one. And you know what else? Everything about you lately, in front of the camera, behind the camera, in the locker rooms, has been so subpar that you would be lucky if we call you the marginal one, because I swear you are nothing like you used to be. Nothing. But I will tell you one thing. No, wait, everybody, please. I am very thankful. I am thankful to you. Honestly, thank you so much for allowing me to come into my ring on my show and have a chance to respond to all of the crap you have criticized me about in the last few weeks. And I hope now maybe we're a little bit more crystal clear and on the same page. By the way, without my daddy's paycheck, you would still be in a trailer. And this house that AJ Styles built that all these people always talk about, guess what? Dixie Carter built that house. She owns it, and you are lucky, lucky, lucky to ever have played in it. You hear me?
Hey, Dixie, before you go, why don't you put that microphone where it belongs?
You know something? There's been a lot of bad blood between AJ and Dixie. But right now, I want to get down to business, and I want to bring out the man that won the Bound for Glory series and the man that's going to go against Bully Ray at the T for TNA. AJ Styles, Bound for Glory, here you come, brother.
General Manager Hulk Hogan. He wants to fix this situation once and for all. Calling out AJ Styles, a man whose focus is certainly divided. Bound for Glory Series winner, in line for a shot at the World Heavyweight title in San Diego. Yes, against Bully Ray, but then also this very controversial, very volatile situation with TNA President Dixie Carter at the same time.
Well, absolutely, and then, as we know, that's what Hulk is trying to smooth out. Hogan has, he wants to hand over a contract here, because AJ does not, despite what AJ said, despite what the internet says, I do not have a contract here. So let's see how this thing turns out.
AJ Styles, I was out here earlier, and I've been around the block a few times with Hulkamania, but this place was so electric, I couldn't even spit it out. How you won the Bound for Glory series, and the fact that you're going after Bully Ray, and you're gonna be our next TNA champion, because I've got the contract right here for you to sign. I've already signed it, brother, and I cannot have a TNA champion that doesn't have a contract, brother. So here you go. We are proud to give you your new contract. Right, guys? Brother, I know you're focused, man, and we're all betting on you to bring that belt home, man. They love you, brother. We all love you.
I'm yours.
Boys, boys, boys. Wait just a second, boys.
Here's the center of controversy, TNA President Dixie Carter.
Sorry for the interruption, boys. I apologize. I apologize. I don't mean to be rude here. I don't mean to be rude. Hulk, I've been very clear over the years about why I brought you into TNA. And you know what that was for? To bring big opportunities to this company, open doors for us. And guess what? You've done that for the company and for me. And I appreciate that. And you have taught me so much about this business. And I'm really sincerely grateful. But guess what? You are just an employee. That's it. But we know, both of us, we know that you are capable of so much more than that. You're capable. And I am here to make you the best that you can be. But AJ, let me see if I can remember this one right. I'm gonna make you get down on your knees and beg. Like, darling, in your dreams maybe, but that's it. I mean, your reality, AJ, it's staring you right in the face at Bound for Glory. And why Hulk here? Hulk may see some value in this phenomenally marginal one. I, on the other hand, can I borrow this real quick? I do not.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
There you go again. Night after night, mistake after mistake,
AJ,
and you just made the biggest mistake of your life.
I don't mean to be rude here, sweetheart. I don't mean to be rude.
Too
but
late.
get out of my ring. Do you hear me? Get out of my ring. Get out of my ring. Get out of my ring. Go on. You go on. You just go on, honey. Go, honey. You're okay. Go on.
Don't you hear what's going on out here?
Honey, I got this.
Don't you hear what's going on
I
out
do.
here?
I get this. I get it, okay? I know you people, you're not happy with me. And you know what? You must not be either. But you just don't understand. And bless your hearts, how can you understand, huh? Because 99% of the people in this world, they've never had to live in my world, ever. They don't know what it's like. All the decisions and all the obstacles and the heart-wrenching decisions that I have to make. And you know what? All the 99% of you that have so graciously contacted me in the last 4 to 5 months, criticizing me, putting me down, well, guess what? You need me. You people, you need me. It's the one, it's the, no, it is. It's the 1% that create all of your worlds. It's the 1% that creates your world that you get to live in. Why I, on the other hand, I have to suffer the burden. And obviously this is not a popularity contest. I have gone down that road for 11 years, and look what it's got me tonight, huh? But wait, everybody, please, this is business. This is business. Hulk, listen up here, okay?
Dixie.
Look, no.
Please,
I'm not gonna say what you did earlier in this ring was a mistake, but I would really have appreciated it if you'd have run it by me first, okay? But I tell you what, let's just call it this one time a little lapse in your judgment, okay? And we'll just chalk it up to a life lesson. Because Hulk, you and I, we know what it's gonna take to make this company go to another level. We know the hard decisions that have to be made. And you know what, Hulk? You have a decision to make. You have one. Are you gonna get in line and get on Team Dixie? Are you gonna be like AJ and watch from the sidelines? I don't want that for you. I tell you what, I'm gonna give you a week to think about it, okay? And you know what, darling? I know you're gonna make the right decision, okay?
Can you believe this? Hulk Hogan, he tried to do the right thing. Dixie Carter, TNA president, not only dismisses AJ Styles, but she tears up AJ's contract.
Yeah,
and now Hulk Hogan's on a deadline?
Team Dixie? She just gave Hulk Hogan, Dixie Carter just gave Hulk Hogan an ultimatum. And he's got to give her an answer by next week?
Never thought.
Wow. What the hell just happened?
Hulk Hogan, he's got 7 days to figure out what he's going to do.
Let me be the first to say that I can appreciate Hulk Hogan coming out here and trying to smooth things over last week. But then again, here comes Dixie Carter showing her true colors. But as much as I like the guy, I'm not out here to talk about Hulk Hogan. And as much as I would like to bury Dixie Carter with every shovel that I have, I'm not out here to talk about her either. I'm out here to talk about my opponent, Outbound for Glory. And let me be the first one to say that I know who you are. I know exactly who you are, Bully Ray. You are the man that I'm gonna beat to be the next World Heavyweight Champion. You are the man that I'm going through to get what I want. October 20th, San Diego, California. It's put up or shut up time for AJ Styles. I currently don't have a contract here at TNA. So I'm all in. I'm putting it all in. I'm betting it all. My life's on the line. I'm all in. I haven't seen the World Heavyweight title in over a year. Haven't even looked at it. I'm hungry to get what I want. And they say that Bully Ray is the most dangerous guy in the building. I beg to differ.
Well, you might find out, my friend. Be careful disrespecting a World Heavyweight Champion like that, Mr. Styles.
And when it comes to numbers, aces and eights, one man short. One less member after what went down last week. Main event Mafia win. Wes Briscoe is gone.
Wow. That lady is really in your head, isn't she? You just said you hope to win the World Heavyweight title. I think you said hope. You hope to win? If you were a true champion and a true winner, you know you would be able to defeat me. But because Dixie Carter is in your head so damn good, you even doubt yourself, don't you? Listen, she's a gorgeous woman. Not as gorgeous as you, honey. But you ain't got to be worried about her on October 20th. You got to be worried about me. What? Not going to say anything? Explain something to you. Look at what I did to Hogan. Look at what I did to Sting. Look at what I did to Hardy. Look at what I did to Anderson. Look at what I did to my own brother, Devon. What do you think I'm gonna do to you? Normally I would sit here and say, do you know who I am? But AJ, you already know who I am. I'm the guy that beat you 2 years ago in a last man standing match. You got nothing I want. You got nothing I need. But there is one thing I wanna take. And I want to take it real bad. I want to take you away from them. I'm sick and tired of traveling all over the world and hearing every arena chant, AJ, AJ. Smile all you want, kid, because after October 20th, they ain't gonna be chanting that no more.
you are no different than Dixie Carter. You use people, you suck them dry, you bleed them for everything they're worth, and then you kick them to the curb as if they never existed. You are no different than Dixie Carter.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment. She's ruthless, I'm ruthless. She's a millionaire, I'm a millionaire. She's a somebody, I'm the world heavyweight champion, and you are an absolute zero who better hope and pray to whatever God you worship that you got a shot in hell of beating me, otherwise I'm sending you home without a contract to you, your miserable wife, and your 3 kids.
I know that a lot of you are not happy with some of the decisions I've made lately. You know, and I've heard it for months now. But I tell you what, it's people like me that understand why people like you simply have no concept whatsoever of business and the complexities of it. I mean, really, I can't be upset at you guys for that. I mean, bless your hearts. You simply don't know any different. You're just reacting. I get that. But you know what? Someone who does know a little something about business, Hulk Hogan, we have some business in the ring now. And if you'd come out here and join me in our ring, let's take care of this, please.
Gotta tell you, I got that Southern Belle on TNA President Dixie Carter. I think she's got Hogan sold here, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, when it comes to the decision of this man, General Manager Hulk Hogan, everyone, including my broadcast partner Taz, has their opinions about what Hulk is going to do. But Taz, only one opinion really counts. Only one opinion really matters, and that's Hulk Hogan.
I know that. Get off the soapbox, number 1. Number 2, let's realize something here, Mike Tenay. What other option does Hulk have? Dixie's the boss. Hulk's the general manager. He's got to fall in line. It's great to be part of Team Dixie. He's going to do what I'm telling you.
Hulk, thank you so much. I know what an amazing career that you've had. I really do. But like I said last week, I want to know, are you ready to take your career to another level? Because if you are, then I'm the one to do it for you, okay? And that watch you're wearing, which I am tickled to death to see that you have on, thank you. A little something I picked you up at Tiffany's. Well, you know what, it's just a gesture. It's a token of all that could happen between us. But you, I gotta know, are you ready to take a ride on the Dixie train? Huh? Or are you gonna force me to make a decision that I know you're gonna regret? What is it?
Well, Dixie, if you put it that way, well, first off, thank you for the watch. I really appreciate the watch.
Like it. Great.
I've never had anything quite like this before.
Good.
Your offer, wow. You know, I've thought about everything I've done in my career, the 35 years that I've put in. I mean, I've always dreamed about being a power couple in this business, having a beautiful woman like you that has more power than anybody in this business. At the end of the day, with an offer like that, Dixie Carter and Hulk Hogan, it's amazing how high we could go.
I like that.
But
no buts. I don't like that.
At the end of the day, it's an amazing offer for somebody else, not me, because I quit.
What? What?
let me go. There goes Dixie.
He points right at, this is for you, Dixie.
Bully, get out of the way. Get out of the way, bro. Get out of the way.
Spiral tap. AJ hit the spiral tap. Cover. Earl Hebner counts 1,
No,
2.
no.
Yes, new champion. New champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I can't believe this. This is a freaking nightmare. A nightmare.
Now that was a phenomenal performance on the part of AJ Styles. From winning the Bound for Glory series, outlasting all the competition, making your way to San Diego, California in our Bound for Glory series main event. And then after what AJ Styles, after what he had to deal with tonight here, the no disqualification, the no count out from Dixie Carter, just under these circumstances to be able to do it.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. But tonight, no, seriously, guys, tonight is not about me. Tonight is about another very important person. An important person that we're here to talk about. You see, I might have made a little bitty mistake recently, and we need to clean that up. So everything you see in this ring tonight, it's my way of admitting that. So you know what? That was in the past. And I don't like to focus on the past. I'm all about the future. And the future is a legend here in TNA. The future, guys, the future is a man who overcame all the odds at Bound for Glory. And I mean, he overcame all the odds. He is a man that I am so proud to call my World Heavyweight Champion. Please help me welcome him right now, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Phenomenal response for the new World Heavyweight Champion. And it feels so good to say those words, AJ Styles.
Well, I don't know how he did it. I'm still bummed out that he did pull it off. But tonight, in my opinion, it all comes to an end.
AJ Styles, he did what Dixie Carter, what Bully Ray, and what Taz didn't think he could do. And now all of a sudden, what about these comments from our TNA president? Are you buying what Dixie's selling? A little bitty mistake?
Well, she's
change of heart?
Rolling out the red carpet, literally, because there is a red carpet in the ring. So all of a sudden, Dixie's, an AJ fan.
That World Heavyweight Championship belt will be on the line later tonight here live. The Bound for Glory rematch. AJ Styles and Bully Ray, they're going to do it again.
Okay. I can see how it is. You don't quite get it yet, and that's okay. I'm not expecting a thank you tonight or anything. Well, wait, darling, let me finish. Yes, chant his name. Chant his name. This is all working out perfectly. Don't you see? For the last 6 weeks, it's all been about me motivating you to glory. AJ, darling, AJ, you have been in a tremendous slump this past year. Come on, people, admit it. And so I'm here to help you. Look what the brilliance of Dixie Carter has now done for you. It's okay. And AJ, you said you were going to make me pay. Look at all of this. Listen, people, listen. I am ready to pay, AJ. It's all good. And you know what? We're going to start with a fancy private dressing room that is almost as nice as mine. And it's got filet mignon in there, and lobster and caviar, and the finest champagne. I know you don't drink, but I love the stuff, okay? And I tell you what, this right here, hey, no, wait. I know what you're thinking, that I gave something like this to an ex-general manager who shall remain nameless. But wait, the truth is, people, y'all would get a big kick out of this. I had someone buy it used on Craigslist. This is genuine. It's the finest that money can buy, and I picked it out myself. Am I not impressing you enough yet? Because if I'm not, I tell you what, I have saved the very, very best for last. Hey, gentlemen, would you do me a favor? Would you unveil my piece de resistance, please? Hey, that means like done deal in redneck, people. See?
Wow.
Can't you see your new long hair floating in the breeze as you drive that thing? You said you were going to make me pay, and I feel like that's exactly what I've done, AJ. Are you ready for us to move forward?
So you think I'm going to be on Team Dixie, is that it?
That sounds right to me. I think everybody in here wants that. Yeah, listen to them.
All these material things, the steak, the watch, the car, the special treatment.
Yeah.
All ways of manipulation from Dixie Carter, and I'm not buying it. And when I said you were going to pay, is this what you thought I was talking about?
Well, what did you mean?
You're going to wish it were this easy. FYI, by the way, this redneck is a truck guy, so that's not going to work for me. And I have earned everything in this business. And as far as the locker room, that's the last thing I want to do, is separate myself from the boys who helped build this company.
Listen,
No, I'm not done yet. This mess could have been avoided months ago. But you didn't believe in me. In fact, you bet against me. And you lost.
Darling, you are just still a little upset about Sunday night. Okay, I'll admit, I may have stepped out of line just a little bit. And I did not act very ladylike when I got so angry afterwards, and I called for the rematch on tonight's show for the world title against Bully Ray. But guess what? You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that tonight. No. We can both right now get on my private jet, and we can get out of this godforsaken town, and we can go somewhere fun. Just think about it, AJ. Think about it. All what you have to do is be in agreement that we're going to move forward on this together, okay? And if you do that, I promise you right now, I will cancel that match against Bully Ray tonight. I promise you.
Dixie offers to cancel the world title rematch?
That can't happen. No, that can't work. That's not going to work.
And here comes the former world heavyweight champion, Aces and Eights Bully Ray. He's headed to the ring. We're going to be right back. Oh, things are heating up on Impact Wrestling. Don't go anywhere.
Dixie, did I hear you correctly? I did not travel all the way to Salt Crap City just to have you take away my title shot.
Hold on. If you just shut up for a second, do everybody a favor and shut your mouth, because you're going to want to hear what I have to say. I'm the champ, you're the challenger. You'll get your turn. If you think, Dixie, if you think for 1 second I'm gonna get on your private jet and to go wherever it is, Dixieland, then you're dumber than we all thought you were. Now, as far as this whole rematch clause goes, maybe that applies to guys who are under contract, which I'm not. But I didn't come to Salt Lake City to sit around and do nothing. I came here to defend this world heavyweight title. Because that's what a champion does, and I'm gonna beat you tonight in this very ring, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Let me remind you of something, redneck. You ain't fighting Dixie Carter, you're fighting me. Let me tell you the one word that sums up your victory at Bound for Glory. Lucky. You got lucky, AJ, because there's no way in hell a kid like you could ever beat a man like me. You know what happened? It was all Earl Hebner's fault. I kicked out when you hit the spinal tap, and you know it. I kicked out, but that old bastard and his two blind eyes didn't see it, and he kept counting. That is the only fathomable way you could have beaten me. You know something, AJ? I'm tired of hearing myself talk. So here's how it's gonna go down tonight. I'm gonna beat the piss out of you, and then I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna take back my World Heavyweight Championship, and I'm sending you back home to your ugly wife and your 3 kids. Remember one thing. In the professional wrestling business, you are nothing but a boy. I am a god. And if God was a bully, he'd be me.
You know, you seem real concerned about my family when you need to be concerned about your own. Aces and Eights, all 3 of you now, I think it is. They couldn't help you at Bound for Glory, and they're not gonna help you tonight. I'm gonna beat you in this ring in front of these people, and when I'm done, I'm gonna take this belt, I'm gonna go up there with my fans, I'm gonna celebrate with them, I'm gonna hold this title up high, and I'm gonna say, do you know who I am? I am the World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal
AJ, crucifix straight down, counter, 2, 3, AJ keeps the title. Oh my.
That's not good.
Here the match. And still TNA World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh my. Anderson, he's still got cuffs on him. Where the hell did he come from?
Well, just when you think that it couldn't get more personal between these two.
The bully told Bischoff, and he told Nuts to go to the jail, make sure he stays in the... What happened here?
Mr. Anderson, Bully Ray, the personal issues.
Man, this is bad. God.
Security separating Bully Ray, Mr. Anderson, AJ still the champ.
You want my attention? Well, you have got Dixie Carter's full attention now. You see this? This is a contract. This is a contract full of Dixie Carter's money, too. I am on my way out to the ring right now. Do not leave.
And we are back live in Salt Lake City just minutes ago. TNA President Dixie Carter told the world champion AJ Styles, I've got the contract you wanted. Don't go anywhere. We're finally going to settle this.
Earlier tonight, you turned down my offer for that beautiful new car, your private dressing room, and all those gifts. I thought that's what you wanted. I thought it was. But my strategy must have been just a little bit off. And all night long, I have been in the back talking to my attorneys. And AJ, I have a contract for you. People, wait, listen. I have a contract for you, AJ. And it is full of everything that you would ever want. It's got more zeros in it than you've ever seen, AJ. And because I am so sweet, those little keys, AJ, I'm gonna give you that car anyway for a sign-in bonus. I know you said you're a truck guy, but make it a date night with the Mrs. Carr, okay? AJ, listen to me. I want you in TNA. I want you to sign your contract. Let's put all of this mess behind us. No, look at me, AJ. Let's put all of this mess behind us and let's move forward together. And that is real. Look at those amounts, AJ. Come on.
This is an amazing contract.
I told you.
By a horrible human being. A horrible human being who uses people to pad their bank account, to buy their fancy cars, to buy their $1 million homes on the blood, sweat, and tears of every man and woman that's ever stepped into this ring. You didn't believe in me months ago, and I don't have a contract. So as far as this contract goes, Hold on a second, I'm not done yet. You think that making you pay was about the money? Oh yeah, that kid's right, you do suck. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Money can't fix your problem. You don't respect this title. You don't respect me. You don't respect them.
I love these people. They love me too.
So let me inform you how you are gonna pay. You see this World Heavyweight title? My title. My title, that's around my waist. I'm taking it from you. Oh yeah, I'm taking it from you because I'm leaving. I'm leaving because these people deserve a champ, and I'm taking it. I'm taking this World Heavyweight title, your World Heavyweight title that's around my waist, to them. I'm taking it to them.
Not yours to take, AJ.
On second thought, I'll take that. I'll drive your car.
AJ! AJ, get back here! AJ, come on! I can get you a new contract! I can get you a fresh one! Where do you think you're going? People, please! AJ, get back here right now! Do not get in that car, AJ! AJ, not get in that car! Do not get in that car. Do not. Do not start that car. AJ!
Where the hell's AJ going? He's the champion!
What's up?
I got your cameras following me around, which is a lot of fun.
Get used to it.
What's the deal with AJ?
Well, the deal is I just was online and have removed him from the website. As of now, the heavyweight title is officially vacant.
Let me reach out to him. Just let me go back and talk with him and reach.
Absolutely not. I mean, that ship has sailed. I have a great idea. I'm really excited about it, and I'm going to share it with you. But now, camera's off, because you and I need to be.
No cars in the garage. Right. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Here goes nothing. No. Bloody love Georgia. Oh. It's just a toilet. Oh. See, Mr. Dare, you don't know who you're messing with. I'm right. Now, if I were AJ Styles, where would I keep the world? I've got it. I've got it.
Did you find what you're looking for? Did you really think that a little British man with his, looks like a rainbow bow tie could just come into my town and throw my name around and I wouldn't be the first one to get a call? I knew you were coming. I knew you were coming. That's why I left the door unlocked.
Please don't hurt me.
Hey, listen. I'm one step ahead of you. And I'm one step ahead of Dixie Carter. So we can handle this one or two ways. We can call the police. Or we can call some friends. Have you ever seen Pulp Fiction?
No. I want to go.
That's a shame.
Okay. Bye.
Whoa. I believe this is mine.
I'm gonna go now, sir.
The crown of the world champion here. How did he just take down the... Who's that? Who is that? Oh my God. The chief of staff. Oh my God, did you see that landing? What the hell? Did you see Hardy's head? Mike, watch this. I saw it. Oh, hold on, watch this. God. Oh my God. Rockstar Spud. Look, watch this. Oh. Oh man, that was bad. That was really bad. I can't believe Rockstar Spud, this kid. He came through for Dixie here, one way or the other. And no, the Magnus. Don't do it. Don't do it this way. This isn't the way to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, he's doing it, Mike. He's doing it. He's going to do it big. I can't believe this. This kid Magnus, he's finally going to do it. And it's done. New world champ.
The winner of the match and new heavyweight champion of the world, Magnus.
I don't believe it. The opportunity to make history, the opportunity to become world heavyweight champion for the very first time. Yes, Magnus victorious, but Taz, the story is how he accomplished that. You're out of your mind. That young man right there, Magnus, did make history. He is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Our TNA president, Dixie Carter, she couldn't be any more proud of that young man. You can tell from her face. You can't, who the hell is that? What? No. What the hell? No way. It is. It's AJ Styles. What the hell is going on? AJ Styles is back. Oh! Oh, now it makes sense. Remember the note. Remember the phone calls. It was AJ that said, I'll see you tonight, Dixie.
Get him out of my ring! Get him out of my ring! Get him out of my ring! Magnus! Get him out of my ring, Magnus, now! AJ, get out of here! You are not welcome!
How dare AJ Styles rain on Magnus' parade, come out here and embarrass and ruin his party? How dare he say that? That's not right. AJ Styles, AJ, that's the original World Heavyweight Championship. AJ never lost that title. Well, there's the world champion in my book getting out of the ring right now.
Nick, come on. Come on, Nick, you do not need this. This is not going to happen. Come on. Come on.
This guy just shows up AJ Styles whenever he wants now.
Dixie, you want your intellectual property? Well, here it is. With me.
How dare you? How dare you?
Hey, so do me a favor. Tell your lawyers stop chasing me all over the world. Because I'm man enough to show up with this title right here, right now. But if you think I'm just gonna hand it over to you.
Yes, I do. It is mine. Hand it. Yes, yes.
Well, if you think I'm gonna hand this over to you, well, you're dumber than you look, aren't you?
That's real funny, real funny. Coming from you.
Listen, I didn't come here because you wanted me to or made me. I came here because you screwed these people over.
You screwed these people over when you made your world heavyweight champion a farce.
What did you say?
And I needed to come back here.
You called me a farce?
Don't need you.
Hey, did you catch that? Did you catch that, Magnus? You're a farce. You know it. I know it. And more importantly, these people know it. But here's the truth. I don't care if you wear that belt around your shoulder, around your waist. You're not a world champion until you beat the world heavyweight champion.
Are you, let me just make sure I'm getting this right. Are you challenging me, AJ?
2 belts. But there can only be one TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Are you really gonna listen to her? Are you gonna let her drag you by the nose like some little baby? Is that what you're gonna do? You're the world champion. Well, you know in your heart, champ, that if you want to prove that you are who you say you are, then you're gonna have to accept now, aren't you?
You don't have to accept nothing.
Here's another fun fact. Here's another fact. These people are gonna doubt you were ever a world heavyweight champion anyway. And I know what you're gonna say. No, let me cut you off. I know exactly what you're gonna say. I don't care about these people, AJ. Sure you do. Sure you do. Sure you do. Well, how about this? If you don't accept, you're gonna doubt yourself as a world heavyweight champion. Hey, the deal's on the table. But if I walk out those doors, the offer's coming with me. The choice is yours.
No. 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 This is not going to happen. No. No.
Let me make something crystal clear to you, AJ. You're not better than me. Not anymore. And you'll never be better than me again. And if you want me to prove it, fine. I'll prove it next week. You and me, one-on-one, 2 belts, 1 champion. What do you say?
Are you kidding? That is not gonna happen. It is not gonna happen.
Well, if it doesn't happen, boss, then I'm going to, because nobody is going to doubt me or my championship reign ever again.
Are you insane? Are you insane? This man doesn't even have a contract here, and you think I'm gonna risk this much liability over him? You or anybody else over my dead body?
No, you're right. He doesn't have a contract.
No,
that's exactly why you're gonna give him a contract. A one-night only contract. You and me, winner takes all.
What are you talking about? What if you lose? I will have nothing!
Well,
nothing!
if you don't go for it, you'll still have nothing. And you know what? It's a gamble, yeah. But I'm feeling lucky. I feel like rolling the dice. So what do you say, AJ Styles? You and me, 2 belts, 1 true champion.
No!
my God. Next week, Magnus versus AJ Styles?
This is gigantic.
Winner takes all.
I am not going to waste one more ounce of my precious breath talking about you, AJ Styles. Right here, I have the contract. I want you to come out here and sign it, and we're gonna put this nightmare behind me forever.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. It was 1 week ago tonight when this man, AJ Styles, made his shocking return to Impact Wrestling. He crashed the coronation. He confronted our TNA president, Dixie Carter, and then he challenged Magnus for a match to determine the real world heavyweight champion.
And I didn't see much back down in Magnus last week. And this man right here, in my opinion, is in grave danger tonight. That title is going where it belongs, on a real TNA World Heavyweight Champion, in my opinion, that's Magnus.
But what happens if AJ Styles wins tonight? What about the future of TNA Wrestling?
No. You don't even say a word. You don't say a word. I want you to sign this contract. I want your name on the dotted line right now. Wait. But you know what? You and your lawyers pored over every word of this contract this week, but these people, they don't know what's in here. And this contract, it is for one night only. It is for one match only. You versus Magnus tonight. Winner take all for the undisputed TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I am giving you a lot in this contract. I'm even giving Magnus a lot. So there's one thing I want in return, and that is tonight, this match is gonna be a no disqualification match. You wanna know why? You wanna know why I want that match, AJ? Because I will never rest until I never have to look at your face again. But when I conjure up that beautiful moment of our last time together, I want you to be bloodied, I want you to be bruised, and I want you to be carried out on a stretcher from my ring. One night, one match. Sign the contract. Sign it.
Ooh, so graphic. Oh gosh. Hey, let me give you some credit. You got a lot of confidence in that paper champion of yours. But then again, you had a lot of confidence in your other champion. You bet against me, and you both lost at Bound for Glory. I guess you Carters never learn, do you? Huh? You don't understand what you're saying? Winner takes all. That means no more tournaments, no more stupid Dixieland matches. One man, one championship forever. That means when I beat Magnus tonight, I'll be the undisputed TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Now give me the contract. You know what, before I sign this, let me say this, as far as the no disqualification goes, if you think for 1 second that your little cronies are gonna come running down to this ring and help out Magnus, well, let me make myself perfectly clear. There are boys in the back that hate you just as much as I do. And they will have no problem running back down here to ringside and evening the odds. Is that clear enough for you? Do you get it, Dixie?
I gave you everything. I gave you everything. You think these little friends of AJ Styles in the back, Did they sign your check for 11 years, AJ, huh? Did they put food on the table for your little wife and your, let me get this, your little mini-me redneck kids, huh? No, I did that, I did it. And while I hate baseball, I will grant you this, while these boys may want to come out here and help AJ tonight, they won't. And you want to know why they won't? Are you listening? Because I own them. I made you. And in the end, AJ, I can't wait to break you.
You break me. Dixie Carter breaks AJ Styles. How? How are you going to do that exactly? The same way you broke Jeff Hardy? Ha! You don't get it, do you? Hey, don't worry about it. These people know you don't get it. You don't get wrestling. This is about two men, two wrestlers coming out here to see who's the best. That's what wrestling is all about, and you keep screwing it up. And here's the truth. This belt that's around me, it's never got more respect as when I took it away from your company. That's when this belt got some respect is when I took it away from you. And if that paper champion would take his head out from under your skirt, maybe he'd figure that out.
Nope. A little disrespectful right there, but here comes the real World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, it's obvious to me that AJ Styles knows what buttons to push when it comes to Magnus. Accusations that Magnus is a champion. He's a farce. He's a paper champion. Oh, it's driven the Brit to distraction.
Dixie. Dixie, leave the ring. Leave the ring. I'm asking you to leave the ring. This is between him and me. That's the last time you're ever gonna call me a paper champion, you understand? Don't you get it, AJ? Your time here is up. It's over. And I love how you're talking about the support of your boys in the back, because the last image I have of you is running away with a championship belt. And now you want back in because you're not getting any attention anymore. That's a fact. That's the truth. Had a hell of a run, but all good things must come to an end, and tonight, I end you. And there will be one man left standing in the middle of the ring, one man left standing in the limelight, one man, one true champion, and that one man is Magnus.
Shut up. Before you go, hold on a second. Just so you know, I didn't get here taking the shortcuts. I didn't become a champion by taking the shortcuts like you have. You see, it was 11 years of hard work to get to this world heavyweight title. My blood, my sweat, and my tears. So despite what you think, no matter what, I'm gonna walk out these doors tonight with honor, respect, and dignity as the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. And then what's Dixie Carter gonna do? Huh? What is Dixie Carter gonna do then? I tell you what, Magnus, won't you take your lips off ask her?
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, it is signed, it is official. It is tonight. AJ Styles versus Magnus. Winner takes all.
Not only that, Mike, it's going to be a no disqualification. Magnus, that man AJ Styles, undisputed champ, gets crowned tonight.
Now, Magnus down. AJ Styles is going to go to the top. AJ, wait a minute.
My man.
Oh, before AJ can go high risk, it's Bobby Roode who comes from the back, knocks him off the ropes.
The true it factor, the true difference maker.
No, damn. Bobby Roode lays out AJ Styles.
Just like that. Just like that.
And that's what makes Bobby Roode a team player?
You're damn right. You're damn right, in my opinion. I don't see a damn thing wrong with it. Nailed it again.
Damn, not again. And the crowd, they're chanting for Kurt Angle. But they don't know that Kurt had an emergency. Or was that just another part of Dixie's plan?
I don't know. It could be. All I do know is that AJ Styles is in a lot of trouble. And we might be on the cusp of crowning one world champion. And it's not Bobby Roode.
Yeah, but look at AJ. He's helpless out here. He's up on the shoulders of Roode again. Look out! No!
Well, Dixie Carter did a solid for AJ Earl. I'm sorry, for Bobby Roode earlier. I guess payback time, and now Dixie coming out with another ref. Let's nail this here.
Yeah, an intimidated referee, Brian Stifler. After Roode sets the table.
He's got the
After
leg
Roode
hook.
puts AJ Styles on a silver platter. Magnus covers two. I don't believe it.
Yes! And the leg was hooked.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new undisputed TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, Magnus.
God, look at how great our world champion looks. Unified world champ. One world TNA world champion. Dixie's champion.
You kidding me? A match of this importance, especially as it pertains to this organization going forward from this point, the future of TNA. And that's the way you have it decided? With this gang attack on AJ Styles?
It was a no disqualification match. Part of the rules. Let's take a look at what happened. You'll see there was a lot of moving parts here.
A lot of moving parts. I mean, it started just minutes into the match. It started with Dixie's nephew, EC3. It started with Dixie's chief of staff, Rockstar Spud. That until Sting came out.
Well, yeah, listen, this was, I don't know what was set up, what was not set up. All I know is how it ended up. And it ended up just the way Dixie Carter wanted it, the way it should be.
Then there was the bromance. Then there was bad influence. And then finally, what Bobby Roode did to AJ. You can't deny that.
This is what matters. What matters is Dixie has her true one world TNA world champion who happens to work full time here and have a contract here, and he's the hood ornament of the company where you make a living, Mike, so I pipe down.
Time after time, AJ Styles, he overcame the numbers. He overcame the odds. But it was too much. The deck was stacked against AJ.
At the end of the day, all that I see is our new World Heavyweight Champion, and his name is Magnus.